I don't know who needs to hear this, but let's get into it. Police on contribution of ballistics expert Major Chris Mangena in conviction of Lindray Khakhu. They should put, exclamation marks, commas, full stops, basic English, okay, please, so that us, when we're reading, we sound like we know the English language. But you know what? I digress. This article is dated the 10th of April, 2015, and it says, SAP's ballistics expert Major Chris Mangena succeeds again. The Director of Public Prosecutions of the Gauteng Local Division of the High Court has recognized Major Chris Mangena, the South African Police Service's ballistics expert, for his remarkable contribution to a successful conviction in the State versus Lindray Khakhu case. The quality of Major Mangena's evidence and his performance under cross-examination were critical to the success of the state's case. It was a privilege to work with him, says the senior state advocate D. Van Wyk. Ooh. Okay. The successful conviction of Lindray Khakhu was largely due to the evidence of Major Mangena, who was recently given the 2015 SAPS National Service Excellent National Commissioner's Award for flying the SAPS flag high during the Oscar Pistorius trial. In the Palm Ridge High Court on the 27th of March 2015, Kaku, who was convicted of 17 of the 18 counts with which he was charged, including 2 counts of murder, was sentenced to 2 terms of life imprisonment and a further 42 years. The one case of murder was that of 3-year-old, Luke Tibbet, who was struck in the head by a bullet while sitting on his mother's lap in a car in Westbury, Johannesburg on 2 August 2014. He died in hospital 6 days later. This is one of the cases that Baloyi brought up when he introduced Colonel Mangena to us, okay? Last year during his evidence in chief. Oh man, I don't like to. This is such a sad story for the 2-year-old. May his soul rest in peace. But when Baloyi asked him, he said he couldn't remember the details, and then Baloyi jogged his memory, and then it came back. But this was. I'm sorry. I'll have to put a trigger warning at the beginning of the video. Okay, let me keep going. The toddler was caught in crossfire between Kaku and Kinan Mokoena. Oh man. Who was also wounded. Kaku's conviction in this matter was largely dependent on ballistics evidence that allowed the state to adequately corroborate eyewitness accounts of the incident. Commenting on the case, the National Commissioner of the South African Police Services, General Ria said, once again, Major Mangena has done stellar work in this ballistic investigation and providing evidence in the Kaku matter. He has received a letter of commendation for his outstanding performance, and we are proud that he was instrumental in this conviction. For any inquiries, there's a number. Ooh. Wow. What will they say? What will they say about his performance in the Senzo Meyiwa trial? Oh my God. This is a developing story. I'm trying to find actually the one where he went to Congo. That's what I was searching for. Wasn't that an interesting article to listen to? Now, keep in mind, that was in 2015, literally when it was initially written, okay? Literally just a year, shy of a year after Senzo Meyiwa was murdered. And who? Obviously, Mangena he already had Senzo Meyiwa's file on his desk. So I'm just trying to understand. So the Oscar Pistorius case was 2013, okay? 14 February 2013, okay? And then the trial began just shortly before Senzo Meyiwa died. So we are dealing with in my opinion, this is just me assessing what's going on with Mangena, because he's gone from state hero to what in the South African police services is going on in the ballistic department, because I didn't realize that it's a bunch of guesswork. You know, you guys put down in my last video the shows that you watch. There's Law and Order, there's CSI, there's NCIS, there's Quantico. There's just so many shows that we watch. We might not have the qualifications, but we have an idea that there's got to be precision. It's not guesswork. It is not it is not child's play when it comes to ballistics. And for me, for Mangena to stand on the stand and just talk without clear understanding, nothing is conclusive about anything that we have said. That Mnisi has gone to buy equipment. Why did Mangena not come with equipment? Why did it, in the Oscar Pistorius case, he bought 3 doors to prove his theory? Okay? Why now in the Senzo Meyiwa case is he now sounding incompetent and highly unskilled and the wrong man for this whole ballistic job? Guys, he has 28 years of experience inside Pagati, the ballistics department. But when you listen to what he has said on the stand, in cross-examination, he cannot even answer the basics of his job. He shot 8 bullets, doesn't remember the name of the last 2 bullets that he shot. He picks bullet number 5 and number 9, 2 bullets from 2 separate companies, and say that these 2 bullets therefore conclude that the firearm that accused number 3 was found in possession with is the firearm that killed Senzo Meyiwa. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Mangena received the exhibits, okay, the bullets, the damaged one, plus the cute one there, the one that's a boomerang that could sit nice and neatly right there by the glasses in the Spaza house. That bullet. He received those 2 exhibits on the 13th of November, 2014. And of course, he completed his examination of those bullets on the 13th of November, 2014. And he put those exhibits back into a sealed evidence bag. And we have the evidence bag numbers. Okay, we're saving that for a rainy day. Okay? 6 years later, Gininda pulls him in and asks him on the 1st of June 2020 to go and check out Mzansi Unfiltered, first person of interest, and look at his height and let me know if this person's height can assist us in the determination assist us if he is the one who discharged the firearm. This is how we do things in South Africa, according to Mangena and Gininda. Or should I say, according to Mangena's account of how things happened. Gininda called him to say, can you come and check out Mzansi Unfiltered's height and see if he's the one who shot Senzo Meyiwa? And then on the 17th of June, again, Brigadier Gininda calls him and says, come and measure Bongani Danzi's height. Bongani Danzi turned out to be taller than Mzansi Unfiltered, and therefore now our ballistic expert of note, 28 years, now says, no, we have to find another method to tie these guys in. So let me also get them to take off their socks and shoes. But you know, the first person I'm going to take off their socks and shoes, I'm not going to go back to accused number 1. I'm not going to go back to accused number 2 and get them to take off their socks and shoes because I'm a very objective ballistic expert. No, I'm going to start this new experiment, which has nothing to do with ballistics expert, because ballistics, does that not happen in a lab? But you know what? I digress. He then proceeds, okay? He then proceeds. This is ridiculous. Even me accounting this. I don't want to sound ridiculous, but it is what it is. This is Mangena's story. I'm not making it up, okay? He then is called by Brigadier Kininda. Do you see how the show is going? There's two cast members here. Brigadier Kininda calls him again and says, come to Joburg North Prison, okay? I've got an interesting fellow here. We found him with a gun. This is his firearm. We also found him with ammunition. But you know what? Can you check him against the sense of Mayhew trial? See what you can do about this firearm and see if it can match those exhibits that I gave you on the 13th of November 2014. See what you can do there. Takes, of course, accused number 3's measurements. Of course, accused number 3 is a short guy. Okay, he's pretty short. And then he makes him take the first time. Takes off. He is the one who takes off his socks and shoes. There's no evidence of any fragments that scarred accused number 3. So continues the exercise. We have accused number 4. Okay. Mthokoziseni Mapisa. Okay, that's accused number 4 in Pinky Terrace voice. Okay. He's tall. No fragments. No scars on the leg. Next up, accused number 5. See, accused number 5's reaction is my favorite of them all. Accused number 5, they tried to take his height. They tried to ask him to take off his shoes and socks. Accused number 5 says, what are you talking about? Leave me alone. And refuses to give his height. To date, we don't know what accused number 5's height is. I'm Shololo. Can you assist the state, please? Can you approve? If there's one thing about accused number 6, he knows his constitutional rights. He might have taken out 6 lives. But after that, he knows the law. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your assignment. Do you know the basics of your constitutional rights? A convicted felon serving 6 life sentences told the ballistic expert and Kininda, not today. Not today. I'll let you finish that saying in the comment section down below. Not today. You will not take my measurements. Not in this lifetime. I do not consent to this nonsense. Mic drop. Okay? This is so interesting. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts on ballistic expert Chris Mangena. Okay? It's remarkable condition. A remarkable contribution, the article said. And like that caught my attention. Like, wait, remarkable? So do you think that his experience or work ethic has deteriorated since becoming this famous ballistic expert? Could that have contributed to his demise? Because in the Senzo Meyiwa trial, he is not sounding ballistic expert. Dun dun. He is not giving the ballistic expert lingo. He's not making sense. Okay, he is not making sense. In Advocate Nisi's words, he says, you're just muttering. You're muttering stuff, and that's not how science works. And I agree with them, Nisi. That is not how science works. And you know what? Somebody brought to my attention that somebody's copying my videos. I don't know who. I don't know who. Make sure you DM me, okay, over there by the Instagram or the TikTok, because I would love to check this out. Guys, I don't have time to go visiting other channels. I'll let you know the channels that I visit. Of course, Clantus and his clan members. Drop a clan member if you're also a clan member down below. Definitely, I also visit Noni. Okay, I visit Noni's podcast. Where do I visit her from? She was a guest star in Clantus's lives. I think that's how I started to follow some of her videos. I can't watch all their videos, in all honesty, because I want to keep what I produce unique to me. Do you know what I mean? I want to keep myself unique. I want to keep my content interesting so that you choose to come back to watch my videos. But you know, they do say if somebody's copying your work, ooh, That's a shout out to me, because wow, I must be doing something. I must be doing something. So to my copycats, thank you so much. But I don't own the Senzo Meyiwa story, guys. I don't. I just own my version of how I do it. That is my copyright. That is my intellectual property. Okay. As a content creator, it is what it is. So yeah, all I ask, okay, on these streets, just know, and whenever it happens, just know you heard this story here first on Mzansi Unfiltered, and make sure you type it in their comment section and say, I heard it first on Mzansi Unfiltered. You know what? Let me end it here so that I can produce the rest of the videos. I have so many ideas, guys. I have so many ideas. I just have limited time on how to produce them. And if you guys react well, you guys go ahead and like the videos. I'm seeing those likes. I'm seeing those likes and I'm seeing those comments. So that gives me a nod to continue on. I'm in the right direction. And without you, I am nothing. I am literally nothing without you, without your views, without your contribution. So this is our channel. This is our home. So I just want to, say thank you. I want to say thank you. This is a Friday. I definitely want to say thank you. I really do appreciate it. I might not say thank you enough, but I really do appreciate it. And this week, man, I received so much love. I'm still yet to do a separate video on that because wow. So let me know down below your thoughts on ballistic expert Chris Mangena. Allegedly. His expertise is taking right now. And Nisi is pulling that expertise apart. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the comment section down below. If you're catching me for the first time, please do consider subscribing, okay? We have a great time over here. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. Please share this video with 3 of your co-workers. Why? Because this helps the channel grow and helps us grow in different directions than we normally go. Okay? Thank you so much. And to my channel members and to my channel subscribers, okay, my day ones, hello. You absolutely have my heart. Thanks for watching. Catch you on my next upload.
It's my lot. I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
As the court places my lot. I mean, that's it.
Yeah.